is good like this. The moon is believed to represent a person's innermost desires and needs, as well as what we are magnetically drawing into our realities, what we draw in to manifest. And knowing what house your moon is in can give you further insight on things that you may draw in towards you. So as you see in the title, we are going through the moon in the 8th house. Welcome back to Matriarch Astrology. I'm Ileana Reyes, and let's get started with this video. People who have their moon in the 8th house tend to be very deep, mysterious, as well as sensitive. Here we can see a strong desire to learn about psychology, spirituality. We can also see here a desire for privacy, security, and control over one's own space. We can also see here an interest in rebirth, death, transformation, or the afterlife. Now, when it comes to what we are attracting towards us, we could potentially attract partners or people, not just partners, who are emotionally complex and who could be suffering from deep emotional issues. So it can go many ways. It could be that you are going through these type of things, or that you are attracting people into your reality that struggle with this. It also could be that you work in this type of field, especially if we have ties to the 10th house or the MC. So it really is going to depend on many other things in the birth chart. This is very general. But in general, the moon in the 8th house can be somebody who's very intuitive and able to pick up on that energy within either themselves or whoever they are with. And they may be inclined to want to investigate further. And if it does apply, it could lead to psychic phenomena, being able to channel or do some type of mediumistic work. Of course, that's going to depend on other aspects, but that is another strong indication here with a moon in the 8th house, especially if it's in a water sign. It also could be somebody who's interested in the occult or UFOs, ghost hunting, all of those very odd, unusual type of experiences. Now, people with this placement are going to need time alone to be able to regather and process their own feelings. You can do this by having a therapist to really help you dive deeper into your own emotions and what you're going through. So that's always something that I suggest to people, because it's always helpful to have somebody to kind of help you maneuver through your own emotions and things that you're going through. Now, we do want to be careful here, especially if we have harder aspects, that we're not trying to exert our control or power over anybody else, whether it be work, career, or in your personal lives, because that is one other manifestation of this, especially if we have other planetary influences or harder aspects, or it could be that you're trying to dominate or control, have possession or maybe even obsession over another person or just a situation. So that's something that we do want to keep in mind here with this placement. Now, because this is the 8th house of transformation, we could see here a strong desire to transform yourselves for the better. And this could be done through psychotherapy, past life regressions, self-hypnosis, ayahuasca, many different avenues of transformation. But there could be a desire here to do that for the healing and the betterment of oneself or of yourself. Now, those with the moon in the 8th house want to make sure that we're not leaning towards self-isolation. So make sure that you are striking a healthy balance between socializing, connecting with others, while also making it a priority to have time alone to recuperate your own energy, to dive into your inner realm and transform yourself in whatever way you feel like doing. Just make sure that you are striking a good balance so that you don't end up isolating yourself, because there is a need here to connect with others on a very deep level, a meaningful type of way, because people with this placement want to connect with others on a very deep, intuitive, and emotional level. This isn't a surface level type of relationship. If you are in a relationship with somebody who has this placement, they're going to want to know everything about you, and they're going to want to dive into everything, what scares you, what secrets you may have, what makes you feel good, and it's very intense. Also, one more thing that we can see here is being able to magnetically draw in resources from other people, because remember, we are dealing with the magnetic energy of the moon, and this is the 8th house of other people's resources, other people's money. So whether unconsciously or consciously, we're able to magnetically draw in resources from others. Well, there you guys have it, the moon in the 8th house. I hope this video has been been helpful, and please remember, this is a very general video. This does not include any aspects or other planetary positions. I always suggest to get a natal chart reading if you would like further insight on your own personal chart. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please subscribe if you enjoyed this, and let me know how this has manifested for you in the comments below. Until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.